Hi everyone, today I will be talking about climate change for my speech. I'm sorry that it had to be on YouTube because I recorded my whole speech through Canvas and it didn't let me save it and upload it. So, first I want to start off by saying I believe that climate change is real. We need to help the earth. We need to realize what some of the things that humans are doing can potentially harm the planet even more, and we can face the negative consequences if we keep adding to climate change. I believe we would all have a connection to this topic because we all live on Earth, we all need it, and I feel like we need to step up and start helping it. Some of the man-made problems from humans, that what are they doing to the environment? They're creating more resources in order to benefit us, but in the process they are harming the planet even more. And some of these include pollution, excessive fishing, trophy hunting, deforestation, polluting the oceans, which are a vital part of the planet. Oceans are basically the only thing we need to survive because we need water, fish, and the oceans and different bodies of water on Earth help species that we need. With waste production, most of our trash ends up in the ocean, and that leads to fish, different marine life eating the plastic and contributing and making them lean towards extinction. When BP released tons of oil into the Gulf of Mexico, that led to a bunch of animals dying, and people just need to realize what we're doing potentially harms other species, and if we keep harming them, it's going to end up harming us in the end. Many of the coral reefs in the oceans or have been dying, especially the past few years, and those are a big part of the oceans. A lot of poachers bring species to extinction because of trophy hunting. So many big animals are dying. I just feel like there's no need to kill these big animals like elephants, giraffes, lions, tigers, bears. There's really no need. Humans always leave their trash on beaches, and this ends up washing into the ocean, adding more to the problems. Deforestation, especially, humans cutting down trees, and in the process they think they're benefiting themselves by building things we need, but in the end they're just harming the animals that adapted to these ecosystems and need those ecosystems to survive. There's a number of ways to help clean our planet: planting more trees, clean the air, they provide food and oxygen, can improve energy, help combat climate change. Everyone can shop less plastic, use reusable bags, shop less, don't buy more than what you and your family need. People can volunteer for cleanups on their beaches. There's just so many different ways. Conserving energy, turning off your lights when you leave the room, cutting down on what you throw away. Like I said, don't buy more than what you need. I have some facts and statistics by NASA. They said that humans have caused major climate changes already, and climate change can potentially be irreversible depending on how bad it is. We have set in motion more changes still. Even if we stopped emitting greenhouse gases today, global warming could continue to happen within the next decades or even in the next centuries because of how long the gases could stay around in the air. It takes a while for the planet, for example the oceans, to respond because of the carbon dioxide in the air. That's the number one primary heat trapping gas, and it lingers in the atmosphere for hundreds of years. And they said there's a time lag between what we do and when we feel it. it's not just from humans as well. The different gases in the air could potentially destroy the ozone layer. Water vapor, methane, chlorofluor, I'm sorry, chlorofluorocarbons, that's what I wanted to say. It's largely regulated in the ozone layer and can potentially harm it. All of these can contribute to the rising temperatures, climate change, all around the planet. It can cause glaciers to melt. Once the glaciers melt, they go into the ocean, which makes the sea levels rise. And once the sea levels rise, those can contribute to the ocean currents, and the ocean currents are a big factor in climates all around the world. If these change, for example, like Europe, their climate's kind of like ours, but it could make summers really hot and winters really cold, and some areas could dry up where they're mostly like wetlands, and some could potentially get a lot of precipitation. And my last main point would be shining light in the importance of the problem. Our planet's the reason that we're alive. It's the reason why we could survive, populate more, and if we don't take care of it, we could feel the negative effects from everything. We don't know how long we have on the earth and what's gonna happen to it, so we gotta make it a better place for the generations to come. We've been neglecting it for so long, and I just wanted to shine light on the topic because something needs to be done. A lot of people think it's a hoax, but the facts are right there. The statistics, literally NASA is warning us. I have a powerful quote by the World Economic Forum. They say knowledge is power. Now is the time to turn understanding into action at all levels of society and across economic factors. We have the opportunity to move environmental sustainability from a marginal ethical concern to a core part of development strategies, to put gains in water access and food security, and transport and countless other regions on sustainable footing. Although environmental trends seem daunting, many of the solutions are relatively mundane, from managing livestock to allow trees and grass regeneration, to protect coral reefs that provide aquatic species on all grounds, from improving fishing practices, getting rid of excessive fishing, to enforcing environmental laws, especially against poachers and all wildlife crimes, from zoning for more compact of urban growth to building rapid transit systems. We live in a world where it's constantly evolving, trying to make it a better place, but we need to realize that we need to let the earth go through its natural processes, and we can't let it get any worse than it already is. I just wanted to shine light and make the earth a better, safer place, try to get you guys to understand the problems that the earth has been facing. Overall, changing the environment from humans is very bad. Too many people, animals, plants, the oceans, different bodies of water, ecosystems are in danger. We have to think about the lives of our grandchildren, great-grandchildren, etc. If they think it's a hoax, that's up to them. I just want people to realize that these facts are real. We gotta take action, and I hope the information that I shared with you today would put you in a better state of mind.